The queen of afternoon tea served with scones and strawberry jam, clotted cream is sometimes confused with butter for its thick, rich texture. While it contains some butterfat, a lot of it actually, clotted cream isn't churned as butter would be. Instead, its butterfat is separated slowly, following a precise, lengthy process that here in Cornwall has been passed down over generations. We're in Ruan Minor, Cornwall, and today we're going to find out how clotted cream is made. I can't wait to taste it. Let's go see how it's made. Just by looking at it, it has the consistency of ice cream. It looks a bit like ice cream. It does. The texture of butter. Yeah. And the taste of cream. Of like milk cream. Yes, yes. So it's really like these three things together.
And all come from milk. Very clever product, milk.
Yeah.
It is.
And how did that clever milk turn into such a product? Well, clotted cream starts with fresh milk that is pasteurized at 63 degrees Celsius for 30 minutes. This temperature is ideal to preserve its creamy flavor without burning it. It is then cooled down to no more than 36 degrees to force the milk to separate into fat and liquid. The next step is to pour it into the separator, which skims the cream from the milk. So how much milk are you putting here in the separator?
That'll be 35 litres of whole milk gone in. It's usually 1 litre of cream to 12 litres of milk.
Oh, all right, that's really small.
Yeah.
But you still want to make something out of it.
Yeah, it is the cream of the crop, if you know what I mean.
Yeah,
literally. The best part of it. It's not easy to get it right.
Yeah, why is that?
Well, I think it's the temperature, you know, of when you process the milk as well, to make sure you actually start separating it at the right temperature, the right consistency of cream. My uncle used to sell his own cream, and he taught me that if the cream will stick to your thumb, that's the right consistency. If it falls off, it's not going to be any good.
It's not good, because it means there's still a little bit of milk in
that's
there.
Right, yeah,
oh,
yeah.
So you don't want any
you'll
of
be
that.
You'll be here working with me in a minute.
Oh, this is your test. Oh, it looks like nail polish.
That's good.
The separation is done twice to get the richest cream possible. Once the separator is off, Claire takes it apart to explain to me how it works. Here you can see a series of discs. When the machine is on, they spin and push the skim milk through these holes, while the cream, which is heavier, flows to the bottom.
As each particle of milk goes through, these spin at such a rate, each one of them. The cream, there's loads. They all separated, coming off like that. We obviously take them off every time we use them. But there's a lot of fat as well that's kept in here.
Oh,
it's probably really good for your skin. Like a moisturiser.
The fresh cream is then poured into little pots. By skimming the milk twice, what we've got is double cream. To become clotted cream, it will need to be left to set for 12 hours in the fridge. During this time, the thickest part of the cream rises to the surface, creating clots.
Which will make it clotted cream.
Oh, I see. So that's why it's called clotted cream.
You cook the clots, they cook the clots, and the cream underneath should be runny compared to the top, so you have that lovely crust.
Oh, I see. So this is the way to go, and it is a very lengthy process.
It is, yes, definitely. It's well worth waiting for.
They look nice and bubbly.
They do, yeah.
After spending the night in the fridge, the pots are ready to be cooked. Claire tells me she's found the perfect temperature and baking time to be 85 degrees Celsius for 1 hour and 30 minutes. This allows her to give the cream a nice crust without overcooking it. Oh,
and what you want is that lovely crust.
Yeah, it has.
You see it cracking there, and then
it's runny.
It's just about right to put on that lovely scone.
Oh.
Make sure you have the crust on top. This is a good consistency because you've got the underneath isn't too runny. It won't run off your scone.
Yeah.
Your teeth will sink right into it.
Okay, it's my turn now. I'm not gonna get a spoon as big as yours.
Keep the crust. Make sure. There you go.
Cheers.
Cheers.
That was felt it.
Yeah, you do feel it.
Yeah.
You definitely need a scone to go with it.
You need to take. You're not supposed to eat it
You're not
like
really meant to eat it on its own.
Unfortunately, Claire had to run to bottle the rest of the fresh milk of the day. So I sat down with Margaret, the owner of the farm, to enjoy clotted cream the most traditional way possible, in an afternoon tea, or cream tea as it's called here in Cornwall. The clotted cream is paired with strawberry jam and scones that Margaret herself made with some leftover buttermilk. While spreading cream and jam on your scone may look like the most natural thing, the order in which you do it has long been the subject of one of the biggest culinary debates in the UK.
Which way should I start? Because I know here there are a lot of rules on how to approach this and I could be persecuted if I put one thing before the other.
Have your scone, and then in Cornwall you always put some jam on it first.
Okay, so first the jam. All right.
Yes.
Why would you put the jam first and the cream last?
Well, it's what we've always done it here, but I think if you put the jam in and you put as much cream on as you like, can't you? it is nice. Have a nice big one.
That's enough, huh? The whole thing?
Yes, at least that much.
At least? Oh gosh.
Yeah.
It's quite a lot, huh? Very good, this cream.
Nice.
Oh, I can see why you put this for last, because it's really what stays there in your mouth. You know, when you have it and you just have it on the top of your lips. Very, very good. I like the scones as well. Homemade
Scone.
by you. Yeah, I really like them. Nice and soft and crumbly in the core.
Good. Everything together is so nice.
Yeah, it's true.
Jam and cream.
Jam and cream. Yeah, because the jam the first and the cream goes last. It's not cream and jam.